morning, Bikini Bottom. This is Patrick Starfish, and today I'll actually be doing something very different to what I generally do. I would have liked to do a vlog, but as you know, I can't reveal my true identity, so I'm just gonna do an audio log. So I think I'll just call it an A-log if I can, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the reason why I really just started this is I think it would be beneficial for you guys to know what's going on my schedule and stuff, and so that you don't wonder if I'm dead if I don't upload videos for a while. It's also just basically for me to try and keep in touch with you guys, because that's one thing of building a community, is you gotta keep in touch with your audience. And I know it's not big right now, but you know, every subscriber to me is like a miracle. Everyone I see added every day, it just means a lot to me, so thank you guys for that so far. Now, first things first, I gotta say right off the bat, I am actually quite exhausted today. I'm not exactly sure why. It's not like I've been getting a little sleep lately. I mean, I've been sleeping well, but I think it's a combination of stress, excitement, adrenaline, and physical strain. Now, I'll explain that a little bit more. Firstly of all, the stress is actually to do with Steam. Now, as I mentioned in, I think, the forest video, you guys can check it out if you wanna. Pretty sure I mentioned it there, but my game is basically, well, it has been greenlit, and it's gonna go on sale on Steam this Friday, and it's 6 AM Pacific Standard Time. It will be live then, so I'd recommend you guys check it out. The game's called Sometimes Success Requires Sacrifice. It's basically a game about sacrificing yourself. I mean, the title says it all. To complete a level, it's a very interesting concept, but I'm not here to advertise my game right now. But basically, I think where the exhaustion comes into play is just all the work that needs to be done with a store page. I set a personal goal for myself, and I already told you the release date. And I've been having a lot of hassles with trading cards and backgrounds, as in the fact that I've been kind of messing them up and not doing them properly. And also I feel like there was actually so much to fill in on the store pages and stuff that it felt like it was more work than making the game itself, which it probably wasn't. It's just that if you enjoy what you do, it doesn't feel like work. So basically that's where all the hassles and exhaustion comes into play. It's just waking up every morning, doing my schoolwork, and then directly after working on the game and on the Steam page to get it ready for release until who knows when. It's just it really takes its toll on you eventually. And one thing I actually realized in this time period is if you don't take breaks often enough, if you try and overwork yourself, you'll get less done than when you actually take proper breaks in between and don't overwork yourself. So if you ever plan on doing something like that, make sure to schedule properly. That's actually one of the things I didn't do, and that caused a lot of hiccups here and there. So I really encourage you guys to work a little bit more organized than I did. Anyway, as my plans go for the sales, if I can get enough sales in the first week, or the first month for that matter, I'm going to be building a studio on top of our garage, to which I'll move my whole setup and everything. And then from there, I'll be able to record more frequently because there's less noise and less life going on there, if I can put it that way. So then I'll be able to upload more videos, perhaps even one a day, maybe even two some days. And I also thought that during that time I would love to start a game maker tutorial series on YouTube, for beginners and professionals alike. Now, I'm not saying that I've got all the knowledge in the world, but I feel like I'm pretty clued up, seeing that I've been developing with Game Maker for just about 7 years now. So yeah. What I'd also like to say in this vlog is, if you guys have any recommendations for games, and I know Josiah has been recommending quite a lot of games, and I really appreciate it. So if you guys have any recommendations, please don't even think twice. Just ask down below in the comments. I'll definitely take them into account. I'll probably write them down somewhere. And what I'd also like to do is I'd like to start a Ask Patrick Starfish series. But unfortunately right now, seeing where the subscriber count is, I don't really think that that's gonna work for now, but I'd like to start taking questions and write them down, and then if I have enough, I'd like to actually answer them in a video, maybe make it some funny video, some serious questions, whatever you guys feel like asking. Also, another goal I have is at the end of this year, I'd like to see, well, at least 200 subscribers in total. I know that's actually quite a high goal, but it's also a manageable goal. I like to set smaller ones, but you know, we need to dream big. So if you guys know of anyone who would like my content, please feel free, or I encourage you, I actually beg you to please share my videos with them, and so we can build a strong community. So thank you guys for watching. This was Patrick Starfish with a week 1 audio log, A-log if you can call it that. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You mean like a weenie? Okay.
Alright, I've heard enough. You've got the job. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.